No, I cannot do it.
I thought you said you love me. Are you deceiving me? You said you love me, so show me.
I do love you, but I am not ready for anything right now. Let's just hang out.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm wasting my time here. Why are we even together if we can't do anything together? Isn't that why we are together? If I just wanted to have a friend, I would not have been with you.
So you are going to leave me? Just because of that? Wow.
I promise you that this will make us closer. This way you will not have to worry about losing me. Do you want to lose me? Remember, I have tons of girls sending me DM messages every minute. Come on, baby. Show me how much you love me. We have been together for 4 months now. Isn't it time to show me how much you love me? I am begging you, my love. Look at my eyes and see that I love you very much.
I don't know. It is a big step to take.
Yes, it is. A step only intended for married, and I mean married people. Who are you and what are you trying to do? I'm talking to you, punk. Who are you and what are you trying to do?
I should ask you the same question.
Charles, please. This is my sister.
So what? Is she your mother? Please.
I can see that you are a lawless, ill-mannered man. Unless you pay for this house, get out of here or I call the police and tell them that I have an intruder. As for you, young lady, do you see the kind of terrible person you want to be in a relationship with? When I walk this punk out of our house, I will be coming back to speak with you. Do not move from where you are or today. You will know what hell on earth is. So tell me, do you want me to sell this house and give you your share of the money so that you can get a house for you and your baby?
I don't have a baby.
Oh, really? Well, you're about to have one or several. It is all up to you.
What are you talking about? Which baby?
Gloria, do not act stupid. If you think he loves you, you are joking. What lies did he tell you? Let me quote 2 or 3 of the lines. The first one, if you love me, show me. The second one, are you playing with me? If you really want to be with me, prove it. The third one, I love so much. It will bring us closer. Sounds familiar, huh?
I wasn't going to do it. I kept saying no, and besides, why would I do it here with you coming back home?
So you would do it in his house or somewhere else?
No. Besides, he says he wants to get to know me better. I think he likes me, sis.
He wants to know you all right, just not in the way you think. Anyways, I do not want to see that boy in this house again. Next time he is here, I will assume he is an armed robber and do what I need to do. I am sure you get my meaning?
Yes, sis. It must be him. May I pick it up?
If you want to sleep outside, pick it up. Follow me to the kitchen. You have some potatoes to peel. No.
I am so glad I didn't go with them. They are so wild. Peter tried to stop them from jumping off the cliff. You should have seen them. I had to get out of there.
Wow. I am glad I was not there. These people need to stop this kind of lifestyle. What if they got killed? This is crazy.
I look.
You look great. Where are you going?
Agnes asked for me to come over.
Who did you ask about this?
I am 16, going to be 17 next month. I thought I could go out.
Actually, it is when you are 18. 17 is still underage. Anyways, go back to your room. You are not going out this night. It is too late. Besides, I do not know the person you mentioned, so no way. Why are you upset? Is it my problem that you never asked? It is your problem, so be angry with yourself.
You never let me do anything or go anywhere. I am suffocating in this house.
If it is something productive, sure. If it is something not, nope. As for tonight, no way. Go and read or do something like that.
Sis, come on. I am not going to a place where boys are. It is a friend of mine and she is a girl.
Go to your room, girl, now. If you think that you are going to behave like the lawless teens out there, you are a joker. If you think I am harsh now, try what they are trying with their parents and see.
Aren't you a little hard on her? Let her have a little fun.
No, I will not allow her to have what society calls so-called fun. It is destructive.
She said she is going to a girl's house. What is wrong in that? It is not a guy, so you are safe.
My dear friend, I say this humbly, I have a gift from the Lord which enables me to discern matters. I do not have a good feeling about this. Anyways, let us continue with our conversation.
She said no. I do not know how she knew.
Girl, I guess you want to be alone for life. Why is your sister behaving like that? She is jealous of the male attention you are getting. You said she has no man, so she doesn't want you to have one.
No, my sister is not like that. She is not. You misunderstand her. Our parents are back home in Uganda, so she is my mom here. Our parents sent her here for school and she got a great job. As a result, they sent me to her to get the same opportunity.
She is not allowing you to have any fun. Why? You are young. Youth is for fun. It is not for you to be boring and stuff like that. Are you going to come or not?
I can't. She said no.
So that's it? You are going to allow her dictate to you? Alright. Anyways, I want you to know that there are a lot of girls here hitting on me. What do you expect me to do?
Charles, I cannot. Our home is not like the homes of a lot of you Westerners. We cannot just disregard the authority of those in charge of us. I am sorry.
Alright. I will go and have fun. If one of the girls come at me, I do not know if I will be able to resist. You have starved me for so long. This is what I have been telling you. You need to give me your body so that I do not get tempted. Anyways, I have to go. Have fun staying in your room. When you are tired of your sister's control, you will break out. Bye.
Am I making a mistake? I don't want to lose Charles. What will I do? Charles. It is too late. What's up?
I was thinking about you, baby. I love you. I am around the corner from your house. Come out and see me. Please. I am so surprised you came. I thought you would allow that sister of yours to stop you. Anyways, I'm glad I am free. I get to do whatever I want and go wherever I want to. No limitations. No restrictions. I am just living life to the fullest. You should join me.
I wish I could, but I cannot. I do want to be free from my sister though, but I am not sure how to. I am just tired of all of her rules and regulations. I am tired, to be honest with you.
Then come with me. I have a place. I share with some girls and guys. We have unlimited fun. Why limit and dull yourself? Have you seen how hot you are? Are you going to allow yourself waste away under the so-called protection of your sister? Come on, we can leave today.
All right. I need to get my clothes though.
No need. I will buy you clothes tomorrow. Plus, I have clothes that I bought just for you. I just didn't give them to you.
Okay.
Great. Let us go.
Wait. What about my sister? She will be so worried.
Send her a text in the morning or as soon as we arrive at my place. Let her know you are fine and that you are with your love. Do not, I repeat, do not give her any address or information. After you send her the text, block her for now. You can always call her once she folds.
All right, my dear.
You will love it there. You will see what you have been missing.
Gloria? Get up. We have to go to the store. Where is this girl? She is not home, and she sent me a text stating that she has moved out with her love. I do not know what to do.
Calm down. Did you try to call her?
I told her this guy is not good for her. He doesn't have any good intentions towards her. He is one of those guys who goes around destroying girls' lives. I am overwhelmed.
I sincerely think he is a manipulator and is good at manipulating her. I sensed that when I was at your place. He is a master manipulator. I don't think you should involve the police because she went of her own accord. Besides, it will just make the matter worse. What do you think?
I know. What do I tell my parents? They will be extremely worried. My dad has high blood pressure. I do not want anything to happen to him. What do I do?
Let us go to the one who knows all things. Let us allow him to take charge of this matter. Let us pray.
I am sorry that I disappointed you. I just can't do it. I am not ready.
Forget about it. Nonsense.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Where are the boys? Charles. You went out all day and left me with miserable girls. I thought you told me to come and stay with you. Now you are barely here. What is happening? Okay. I will just take my leave. I do not need to be here if I am going to be treated like this.
If you dare move, you will see what I will do.
Are you threatening me, Charles?
It has been a miserable 2 weeks. I thought you would warm up to me, but all you keep saying is that you are not ready. What is the point of this relationship?
Charles, you said you love me, but all I have seen here with you is mistreatment. You flirt with the girls in this house. You are hardly here. By the way, are you with Keisha? She has been giving me such bad stares along with giving me an attitude since I came here a week ago.
I do not know who you are and how you came here, but Charles cannot be yours alone. He is a free agent. He is not tied down to any one woman.
Really? You will have to take it up with Charles. I am not his bodyguard. I assure you that I am not the one who chased him. Little did I know that he had someone else because he told me that I was the only one. Do please take it up with him, as I did not know and I am not the one who broke their promise to you. I would like to be alone, please. What a waste of 4 months. What a waste of my precious time. I thought I was with a guy who loved me. These 2 weeks have been an eye-opener. I cannot imagine what my sister is going through because of what I did.
What did you say to Keisha? She was extremely upset. These people have been with me long before we got together.
Do not be with a person who does not share your values and your beliefs. If you do, you will live a life full of regret and pain.
What rubbish are you saying?
My sister used to tell me every day. Do you know what? She was right. I have only spent a week here and I am already drained and worn out with the constant drama, the gaslighting, the flirting, the sexual behavior from the people here. Everyone lives without a purpose. No God. No plans. No moral compass. No standards. No security. It is like a wild jungle. I am the stranger in the midst.
Holier than thou. You really think the life you were living in your sister's house was good? Oh, please. You were wasting away with all those rules and religious stuff. You do not get any better than this. We live as we please. We do what we want when we want it. We owe nobody anything. No explanations. No rules. I am 20 and you expect me not to have fun?
This life may be great for you, but not for me. I like the guidance, the care, the restraint, the rules, the love, the genuine conversations that make me think. I love the care of a sister and family who truly want the best for me. Yes, I did feel as though they were suffocating me, but staying here has opened my eyes. Charles, ask yourself this question. To what end is all this? You wake up whatever time you want. You go to sleep at 3 or 4 because of either clubbing or partying. You do not work for what you have because your parents give you whatever you want. They give you the money and all, but where is the guidance? The instructions to make you an example for the many who are lost in society. All the girls do here is give themselves to guys who are giving themselves to other girls who are giving themselves to other guys who are giving themselves to other girls. What? I want a good home like my parents' home. I want a man to look at me as my father looks at my mother.
Oh, please. Life is living. It is enjoying. It is for having fun.
And then what? Don't you ever think of making impact on the lives of others? Don't you think of creating better lives for others? This is why I want to be a doctor. I want to help people, especially older people like my dad. I want to make people's lives better. I want to be a person who brings about change. I do not want to just party or enjoy and have no positive impact on anyone.
What are you saying?
The road ends here. We are done. This will not work.
That's fine. I never got anything out of this relationship anyway. It was a waste of my time and money. A complete waste. I had to put up with a lot of trash from you just to get nothing. Thank God I have Keisha, Monica, and Sandra.
Wow. You had all these girls and lied about it only being me? Wow.
I cannot put my eggs in one basket. I have to be like a fisherman and spread out my net. It is how the game is played, baby. We got to do what we got to do. We do what we must to get what we want. In any case, you will have to take the bus, which I do not believe works now. I am not using my gas to take you anywhere. If I'm going to spend, it is because I'm going to get.
So that's it? Huh. What a fine example of true love.
Oh, please. A lot of us guys just use a script to play out what we want. We know a lot of you ladies are driven by this idea of love or whatever. Anyways, I will move your things out. Keisha is moving into my room tonight. You can sleep here if you wish or take an Uber home. It is up to you.
You keep criticizing my sister and I have told you to stop doing that, but you will not. I know what makes you afraid of her. It is because she can see through you and all of your dumb tricks. I, of course, am a dummy and fell for it. My sister is a godly woman with character I hope to have someday. She is touching lives through her life. If you hear the testimonies of how God is using her, you will faint. She is a threat to people like you because she knows who she is and who she belongs to. I will leave now. I am taking nothing with me. I came with nothing and I leave with nothing. Sis, I am so sorry. I am home now. When you get back home, you can yell at me, punish me, or whatever. I deserve worse. I am exhausted, so I'm going to take a shower and get a good sleep. When I wake up, you can do what you see fit.
Thank you, Lord. I know you are the one who intervenes in the situations we trust into your hands. Jesus, thank you. We asked a quick return.
It was terrible. What I thought would be a great opportunity to leave a caged life became a nightmare. Charles' parents are extremely rich. His mother is a real estate agent. His father is a crown attorney. They hardly have time for him but give him all that he wants. According to what he told me, they are extremely relaxed in discipline because they do not want him to grow up in a strict home like they did. Therefore, they run the home like a democracy, only with Charles as the main character. As soon as I entered the house, there was a party with extremely loud music. Girl and guys kissing each other every corner you went. Alcohol bottles everywhere. The place was filled with smoke. Charles was greeted by several girls. The greetings were very seductive and he enjoyed it. I watched him closely. He took me to his room where he started making advances. I said no repeatedly. The more I said no, the more he got upset. This was a different person. I was shocked. He was not the kind Charles I was used to. This one was mean and nasty.
This is pathetic. Every time, no. Who do you think you are anyways? Do you think you are better than other girls? If you keep saying no, you will remain alone like that miserable sister of yours. You are a woman, and you better bag someone before you get old and ugly. You will not be like this forever, so stop the stupid piety. I am sick of it. I give you a week to give me what I ask, or you can go to hell. I have tons, and I mean tons of ladies, even hotter than you, falling at my feet. Who are you anyways for me to beg? I must be stupid to even be here begging. You think being a virgin is a gold medal? You better get yourself advanced, or you will be left behind, a miserable old maid trying to make a move on a young man because you were too stupid to do it right when you were younger. I am out of here.
In the morning I apologized and he told me to forget about it. He said we were cool, but he was cold and mean to me. He even embarrassed me in front of everyone. I was extremely embarrassed. I knew by his actions that he didn't forgive me. He took it upon himself to let me know that he is the prize and not me. I walked in there and he did not even speak to me. I was surprised that he did not tell one of the girls to leave so I could sit by him. I sat there for about 20 minutes excluded. No one spoke to me, let alone acknowledge my presence. I was embarrassed. I wanted to leave but didn't want anyone to say anything, so sat there feeling awkward. Finally he chose to acknowledge me, but not in the way you might think.
Yo, I was so upset. I told him it was crazy of him charging me extra fees for a car repair. He cheated me.
This makes me think of a situation I am currently facing. I am being cheated too. This person will not give me what is supposed to be shared between people who love and trust each other. It is crazy. I tell you, some people think life runs on morals and stuff like that. They are extremely fanatic. Can you imagine girls who are taught that virginity is a treasure of some sort? How archaic. I mean, which guy is going to pick such a girl when he can have pros? The funny thing is that they wear it like it is a badge. Oh well, I pity such foolish girls. They don't know that no man will stay if he ain't getting a thing. Anyways, enough talk. Let's all go out for some drinks. You all know who is paying.
I sat on my own for hours. Charles did not even check up on me. I was ignored like a piece of trash. All night he ignored me. Charles' rich parents give him access to events and places. This was one of such events. Anyways, he ignored me until a young man came and sat with me. Of course, he was trying to pick me up. I had no idea he was behind me the entire time, watching us. It was only until we arrived in the car I found out. The car he drove the girls in was suddenly available for me. You of course know why.
What kind of decent girl are you? You're always acting as if you cannot give me what I am asking for, and yet you are busy flirting with a man you know nothing about?
He was pleasant and that's all. Yes, he came for a purpose, but I told him I was with someone.
Oh, I see. I get it now. You like him white. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I'm sure if he asked you for what I have been asking you for 4 good months, you would give it to him because he is white. I see how it flows.
Cut the crap. You are with ladies of every color all the time. Deal with it. I can talk to and date whomever I wish, regardless of color. I am so tired of all this. I thought I was going to find this amazing life with you, but all I found was a nightmare. Jealousy, partying, competition, gossip, instability is all I see here. I cannot be with someone who is constantly threatening me because I do not give him what he wants. I am not ready, period. The last straw was what I met on the 5th day of this 2 weeks of hell. Just the 5th day, sis. I found him with Lauren, another girl other than Keisha, in the room. They were talking, so to speak. I know what happened before that, so they cannot fool me. It was a terrible 2 weeks. I cannot believe the dysfunction I witnessed within 2 weeks. You were right about Charles. I am sorry I left and listened to him. I allowed my judgment to be clouded. I know it was because you were praying for me that I was saved from a life of hell. For 4 good months, this guy has been pressuring me, but I kept saying no. I always remembered what you taught me from the Word of God. You may have thought I was not listening, but you did plant seeds into my life.
It has to start out romantic. Of course. This is all part of a script to you. Everyone knows that once a lady is in love, her brain goes out the window. This is common knowledge to men. They discuss matters like this at the barber shop or wherever else they discuss stuff like this. They get the lady's response from those who have already been playing this game. This is why ladies have to be wise and discerning. What must they discern? Discern the good ones from the bad ones. I am telling you the truth, and I know you may not believe me, but if you stay close to God the Father, He will show you all these things. Always remember that there are genuine and good men out there. They are hard to find though. They are hidden gems and only God can help a lady find them. Then there are the ones who are easily available, and those are not the ones you want. Anyone can tell you anything. Jeremiah 17 verse 9 to 10 says the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. Who better to guide you than the one who can see the depth of the heart of mankind? My dear sister, focus on the following. Focus on your walk with the Lord, which you don't have. Work on your character. Find out the purpose God has for you in this life and do it with your whole heart. Keep looking beautiful. Take care of yourself. Love yourself in the godly way, of course. Serve others. While you do these things, Smile and be friendly. Be approachable, and when the time comes, God will send you his good gift. For now, do as I have said. Don't focus on relationships at this time. Let God bring it for you as you go about living life. God has a specific time for his children to meet the person he has for them. I will not say I told you so, even though I want to say it. Believe me when I say I am fighting it. I believe what you have been through is lesson enough unless you are one of those people who have to keep getting knocked down before they learn. I am glad that you listened to my teaching on no sex before marriage. I know the world or people of the world may think it is whack, but it is not. This biblical principle protects a lot of ladies.
1 Corinthians 6 verse 13 says, "Now the body is not for fornication, but for the Lord, and the Lord for the body." Verse 18 to 20 goes on to say, "Run from sexual sin." No other sin so clearly affects the body as this one does. For sexual immorality is a sin against your own body. Don't you realize that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, who lives in you and was given to you by God? You do not belong to yourself, for God bought you with a high price. So you must honor God with your body. Yeah. Imagine I gave him my body. Ridiculous. I would have given my body to a public space.
Public space?
A public space is a place anyone can get access to, unlike a private space which is reserved for only those allowed. Many women had access to Charles' body, so he is public space.
I never thought of it that way. Yes, you can say it like that. This also goes for men, not just women. Good men too should apply the same principles and beware of women who come to destroy and cause havoc. May the Lord help us. When a man truly loves you, you will see it and know it. A man who loves you moves differently from a man who is only interested in you for one thing. Even though the fake one may pretend at first, their true nature comes to light. Matthew 7 verse 17 to 20 says, "A good tree produces good fruit, and a bad tree produces bad fruit. A good tree can't produce bad fruit, and a bad tree can't produce good fruit. So every tree that does not produce good fruit is chopped down and thrown into the fire." Yes, just as you can identify a tree by its fruit, so you can identify people by their actions.
Sis, I am so sorry for all that I have put you through. I allowed Charles to make me cause you great pain and distress. I am sorry. I take responsibility for my actions. I am glad that you didn't let Mom and Dad know. They would have been worried. At least now, I get to tell them and they don't have to worry. Also, I am ready.
Ready for what?
To make a statement of faith. I know I am a sinner who needs her sins forgiven, and I want to live a purposeful life.
Really?